defend Ashley.
Yeah.
Talk us through your decision, because the decision was between Nsuku and Ashley. Or you just didn't want your friend's tickle buddy to go home.
Yeah. Come on, bro. Like, it was a thing of, man, both parties, I had misunderstanding within the past.
Yeah.
And both parties are really strong competitors. Nsuku is the type, like, Nsuku will probably knock herself out. She'll say some dumb shit soon, or if she doesn't, okay, she might go on and win it. But knowing Nsuku and the mind that she has, she's gonna knock herself out by saying something, or she's gonna do something foul though, and people might not see her the same. Ash and Sweet, they were strong, bro. Like, you could see when Smash is on the thing and says Sweet, and then they show them, you hear the girl scream, you're like, nah, bro.
Okay, so you were alert.
I'm like, hey, I gotta make room for myself. I'm not. It didn't work. Apparently, it didn't work. But I was trying to make room for myself. So I'm like, somebody gotta go. And I know for a fact they weren't gonna take Sweet out. You know, and I'm cool with Sweet. I wasn't gonna take Sweet out. I was like, I'm fine. Ash gotta go, bro. Like I can't. I have to have room up there.
Yeah,
I need to be up there as well. You know?
So you could tell that she was like a strong competitor.
Ash, I'm very sorry, bro. It wasn't anything personal. You were a strong competitor, and I had to do what I had to do. It's all love. KZN gang, shout out. Who else?
One thing I'm very, very certain is this man, Swiss. You just come and say, okay, fine, because you want to make space for yourself. Make space. I'm sure you don't watch you've never watched or followed Big Brother show. You could tell she was strong, and that's the reason why you just have to do what you did. Some decisions we make in our life will end up hurting us or staying with us for the rest of our life. Some small thing we'll just go ahead and do. Might just be the deal breaker, and boom. Boom. Now, I don't think there's any podcast you go, or any show or any interview you go, you must have to talk about Ashley, because that was the big one. You took the biggest lion out, the biggest elephant, the biggest person in the room, you took her out. And now it's still affecting you as a person, Swiss. Your conscience is not leaving you. Your brand, as in Swiss brand, now is shaky because you made a decision in the house that is spoiling everything for you. All your game would have changed if you have left Ashley in that house. I'm telling you, even till now that you came out, your game would have changed. What is your defense? You saw her as a great competition. You saw she and Sweet Guluba as big competition. If you have watched this show before, you will know that at a point or at a week, maybe out of the 10 week, Biggie was going to give a week for the housemate. Not every season, but some of the season. You guys got that opportunity. You saw somebody you knew was strong. And the best thing you should have done is keep that person. Because there's no way taking out a strong person will never make you strong. Never. Because it will cause people to rebel against you. It will cause people to be angry with you. It will cause people not to even send you again. When you look at somebody and think, this person has the prospect, this person is strong, what do you do with that person? You draw them close. You draw them close. You nurture them. You make them friends. Then you have a treaty with them. Come, when that thing's up, don't forget me. Very simple. Even in the Bible, it was there between David and Jonathan. He said, bro, all this good I'm doing for you, when you become king eventually, don't forget my family. And when David became king, what happened? He went back to the promise he made to Jonathan and told his servant, go, is anybody left of the house of Jonathan? Then they said, no, but only one boy, only one, I think he has a son. They said, please go and look for that boy and bring that boy. Because of the good the boy's father did. Look at Melino. Melino got the opportunity to either make himself or mar himself. To either stand or fall. Melino chose to stand. He got to the stage and they said, okay, bro, your option are two. Tear this 250K or take it back or put it back to the prize money. If he has turned it, nobody will beat him, nobody will do anything. It would have been him and what he wants, and he will come out and defend any interview he goes, he will say, yes, I tear the money with my chest. But what was going to be his gain? Today, there's nowhere Sigoluva gets to, and he wants to talk about this game. And when they bring that issue, that he's not going to respect Melino. Today, there's still a certain level of respect that Sigoluva is going to have for Melino, the one he doesn't have for any other housemate, because Melino shows humanity. You were given the opportunity on a platter of gold. You were given it to save yourself. You were given the opportunity to write a new future for yourself. Nsuku, Ashley, choose. This one was a competition. If I take this competition out, it will give me a space further. Do you think that's how it is? No matter who you think is your competition or your competitor, if you take them out, even if you keep them in the house, if you are meant to win, you are still going to win. You taking Ashley out was never ever going to make you smell finale. Or maybe because you don't know, or because you didn't act accordingly. And if you say there was nothing, there was actually something. Because you are part of the Bandana Boys. And the Bandana Boys are part of those that are against Sweet Goluva, because they think this, not literally, but mindset. They just feel this guy, first, he took the most beautiful girl in the show. Second, whenever they come out and they call his name, people tend to shout, clap, and do everything. This should be giving you a point that there's something about this boy. But you guys never learn. I remember Kidwire and Lekon. Kidwire and Lekon. I talked about when Lekon was supposed to be with Erica. If I just finished watching one of her movie, she's doing pretty well for herself. Today, Erica is a star. But they were supposed to have a love story that would have been like the one we had this year. But Kidwire or Fate spoiled it, because Kidwire came to the house and told them how he came to the show with private jet and everything. And Erica's eyes, boom, money. She went. Today, that relationship is scattered. She would have had a very strong relationship with Lekon. But after everything, what happened? Kidwire, as a smart man, is a billionaire son. His father is one of the richest men in Nigeria. But as a billionaire son, he would have, okay, let me leave this guy. He brought Lekon to himself. He was trying to pave a way for himself after the show. He was bringing Lekon. Lekon, don't worry. When you're done, we'll go to the UK. We'll do this. We'll do that. We'll do this. What is he doing? Not because he needs his money or anything, but because of relationship, because of trend. There are some people, if you're just friends with them, there's some exposure you are going to get that's going to help you get to where you want to get to. Imagine you did the right thing for yourself that day by letting Nsuku go and leaving Ashley to the finale. Just the fact that you and Ashley are close can boost you on all social media. You can invite her for a live and she'll just come and, oh, this guy did well, and just come to the live and just show her face, and all the ushers will come to the live thanking you for what you did, and just liking, gifting you, and before you know, you'd have made something good for yourself. At that point, you said this lady, was her name, that Nsuku was your, okay, so some people said it, not even you. Yes, from the outside. When the game was left to you, some people came out and said, Kai, Ashley is going home. Majority of the fans said Ashley was going when they knew you were the one that was going to decide the fate of who was going. Some of the point they gave was Nsuku is maybe like close to you, or you guys are from the same place or something like that. Emotions. And everybody know that even if you have let Nsuku go, it won't have affected your game 1 inch. Even Nsuku would have known that she can't win. She took third. But the person that went out in week 4 is doing better. It's just for wisdom. Know what you want, fight for what you want, and use wisdom when you act. Next time, if you have another opportunity to do something right, do it right. Use wisdom and make it happen. See you in the next video. But màá ṣe nǹkan tí màá ṣe, èmi mo sanwó.